Yes or no, guys? Okay. And if you see the real-time cluster, okay, we need to understand what is installed where. This is very, very important. Okay? This is very, very important. What is installed where? Okay. So now, okay, if you see this picture, okay. So all the master nodes are here. Okay, let's say HN1, HN2, HN3. These are the master nodes. Okay, master nodes. And okay, these are the worker nodes. HN4, HN5. Okay, let's say 100 node cluster. And okay, this is the edge node. These are the edge nodes. Okay, so and okay, this is the Ambari node. This is Ambari node, and this is the Ambari backend DB. Okay, will you agree with me? Yes or no, guys? So this is what okay, we have seen so far. Okay, so this is the Hadoop area where okay, you have masters, and on top of masters, okay, you install zookeepers, okay, and then general nodes, then jet KFCs, then name nodes, okay, then resource managers, then job history servers. Okay, so this is a set of zookeepers. Yes or no? So these are all processing layer
So this is
services.
for Hortonworks, yes? Ambari and
Sorry.
this is for Hortonworks, yes?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Architecture.
This is for Hortonworks. Okay. If it is Cloudera, what you will have here? If it is Cloudera, you will have Cloudera manager here. Apart, what is the difference between Cloudera cluster and Hortonworks cluster? Are you getting my point?
It's Ambari.
Sir, okay. If it is a Cloudera cluster, what you will have? Same cluster. Okay. In the place of
Cloudera manager.
Ambari, you will have Cloudera manager. Okay. What is the difference you see? Rest all are same, right?
Yes,
Huh?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, okay. So this is the area for again. Okay. Okay. So now, okay. So this is the zookeeper area. Okay. This is, or shall I put different colors here for zookeeper area? I'll remove the colors. No fill. Okay. So here, okay, we have zookeepers. Here, okay, we have zookeepers. I'll put one color zookeepers. And okay, this is for storage layer. Okay. So these are also storage layer components. Okay, and these are the processing layer components. These are also processing layer components. Yes or no? Will you agree with me? Okay, and these are edge nodes. Okay, so these are edge nodes. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
these are the nodes. Okay, so this is the zookeeper set. Okay, so these are the storage layer command services. These are the processing layer services running on masters. Okay, and when it comes to workers, okay, so these are the workers we have. In each worker we have storage layer service, data nodes, and we have node managers running. Third node. Okay, all together we call it as a Hadoop area. Any questions? Any questions here? Huh? Any questions here, guys?
No, sir.
Is it something different? You tell me. If it's different, okay, I'll explain. Huh?
So do we need to create 3 edge nodes, sir?
No, sir. Okay, so I'm just giving examples, sir. Okay, it
Okay.
depends how many edge nodes and all. It purely depends. Okay.
Okay.
I'll make it like edge nodes. Okay. This is the color for edge nodes. Okay. So now, okay. So here, think that okay. This is a Hadoop cluster. This is a Hadoop cluster. Okay. So now in this Hadoop cluster, okay, we have Ambari. How many nodes Ambari is running? One server. Okay, one server is running. Okay, Okay, so how many master nodes we have? Master nodes. Master nodes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Very much.
Yes, sir.
Master nodes. Okay. In these master nodes, okay, what are the services running? What are the services running? Okay, so
Two name nodes,
Name node,
server name,
two which
keeper, then a node, ZKFC, name node. Okay. Then okay, RM resource manager,
two RMs,
JavaScript
DHL,
server. Yeah, JavaScript
DHS.
server services. Okay. These are the services running, okay, on master nodes. And okay, so we have worker nodes. Okay. What is a node here, guys? What is a node? Node is one server. Okay. And what is cluster?
Combination of nodes.
So here,
Combination of
so now master node means, okay, so I have three master nodes. It means three separate servers and okay, worker nodes. So how many worker nodes we have? Okay, so 4 to 100. It means
100,
97
97.
worker nodes we have. 97 worker nodes we have. So what are the services running on worker nodes? Okay, so data node and
Name node.
Node manager.
Node
node
manager.
manager. Okay, these are the worker nodes. Okay, so now all okay, so after that okay, we have edge nodes. How many edge nodes we have? Okay, how many edge nodes we have? Okay. In this picture, we have three edge nodes. Okay, so what is the rule for edge nodes, guys? How do you decide okay, how many edge nodes we want? First of all, what is edge node? Edge node is a place where developers okay will log in, okay, log into this and okay, execute the commands from here. Understand? Edge node is a place okay, where developers will log in and execute the command. Even okay, in real time, okay, suppose okay, even for admins also, if they want to log into direct name node or okay, direct name node server or okay, data node server, they cannot log in. Okay, so first okay, what they will do, even admins also, first they will log into edge node. Okay, from here they will log into any other nodes. Without logging to this node, okay, they cannot log into any other nodes in the cluster. That's how they set up in real time. Understood, guys? Understood or any
we have
questions?
full access, sir, with edge nodes. Admin.
Sorry?
We have
As a Hadoop admin, yes, okay, you will have full access.
Okay.
As a Hadoop admin. Okay. So this is your cluster, guys, now. Okay, so when I say cluster, it is a combination of master nodes and worker nodes plus edge nodes plus summary node. Okay, so now if somebody asks, okay, what is your cluster size? Okay, I will say my cluster is having, okay, 1 plus 3, okay, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 97. Okay, I will tell, okay, my cluster is having total 104 nodes or servers. You understood what is node now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So node is nothing but a server. Okay, cluster means okay, combination of nodes equal to or combination of servers equal to a cluster. Okay. So now this is the cluster what we have now. Okay. So how many edge nodes okay we'll be having is purely depends on how many number of developers we have in the working in the project. Okay. So here okay, here I'm giving okay 3 edge nodes. Okay, it's an example. There may be some clusters with only 2 edge nodes because okay, they have very less developers. Okay. So in our cluster, I told okay, we have 21 edge nodes. What does it mean? We have more developers. Okay, we have 4,500 developers. If all 4,500 developers try to log into the edge nodes, okay, in one edge node, what will happen? That one edge node will crash. Correct or not? That is the reason okay, we have given okay, more edge nodes. Okay, understood. Okay, so number of edge nodes is purely depends on your project and number of developers. Okay, so there is no standard rule for number of edge nodes. Okay, but here as an example I've taken 3 edge nodes. Okay, this is all complete example, guys. This is complete example to make you understand. Are you clear?
Sir,
Sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so the configuration you mentioned in the edge node, right? So what are the configuration in Hadoop areas? The same configuration will be there in edge.
Of course, yes. So edge node here. Okay, normally edge node will be having the whatever okay configuration we have here. Okay, the same configuration will be available in the edge node also. But only thing is that no services will be running. Correct or not? See, the Hadoop configuration files available in each and every machine also. Okay, each and every machine also. Is Hadoop installed in all the machines or not? Not guys. Hadoop is
Yes, sir.
installed in all the machines. Okay, so when Hadoop is installed in all the machines, obviously you will have Hadoop configuration files in all the machines. Okay, so if that is confusing you, then okay, I will add okay, one more line here. Okay, I will say Hadoop here also. Understood now? Is that fine now? Are you clear in this scenario? Okay. So Hadoop is installed in each and every machine. So Hadoop configuration files will be available in each and every machine. But the difference between Edge node and okay, Hadoop node is okay, here any of the Hadoop services running here. Okay. So any service, okay, let it be data node or node manager or resource manager, any of Hadoop services will be running on this machine. That is the reason okay, we call it as a Hadoop area. Okay. So what is the difference? Okay. So what is Edge node? Edge node also will have Hadoop installation, but only thing is that no services will be running here. If I type JPS, you will not see anything in Edge node. But if I type JPS in HN1, what you will see? You will see
Name
What
of
are the nodes which are running in
node,
that?
ZKFC, all those services you can see. Understood? That's the difference.
Then what is the purpose for your installing configuration? You are getting any services. I mean, you are not getting any.
Sir, are you there from starting? I'm surprised to listen these questions actually. Without Hadoop configuration, okay, so here I told Edge node is a place where developers will run the command. Okay, when developer run the command, how your command will understand what is my name node or what is my resource manager? Huh?
Okay.
Sir, okay, you remember all these concepts, okay, when you submit a job, okay?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Sir, okay, if you forget basics, okay, then it's really difficult.
No, sir. I'm clear. I'm okay.
You understood right now?
Yes, yes.
So when you type some command, okay, so it should hit resource manager, okay? How it is hitting resource? Yeah, you see this one, this picture, okay? So now Alan is the person who is typing the command here, okay? So in the background, Ranjar is starting here. Ranjar is taking command and giving to RM. How it is understanding this is my RM? It is checking in the configuration file and understand that this is the RM. So I need to hand over the command to this RM. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is your cluster, guys. This is your cluster now. Okay. So now think that okay, your cluster is ready. Okay. So your cluster is ready and it is up and running without any issues. Your cluster is ready and it is up and running without any issues here. Okay. So what next now? You have set up this cluster. Your cluster is ready. Okay. No issues. Everything is green. Okay. We will see whether cluster is ready or not. Yes. Okay. Cluster is ready. Okay. There is one warning it is showing. Okay. So number of node maps available. Yes. Right. Okay. We have all right. Okay. Matrix. Okay, this can be stopped. Okay, so the alerts will go off. Okay, so now this is my Ambari. This is my Ambari, and okay, you can see all the services up and running. Okay, so now what next? What next? First of all, okay, so now once your cluster is ready, we need to onboard the projects. What do you mean of onboarding the project? What do you mean of onboarding a new project? Hmm? Okay, so here there's something called school practice. Okay, okay, onboarding new projects. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, okay. So as per our understanding yesterday, okay. So this is my cluster now. Okay. So normally, okay. So you take a Reliance Fresh example only. Yesterday I've explained the Reliance Fresh example, right? Okay. So where okay this Reliance Fresh. Okay. So let's say this is the example. Okay. This is your Hadoop cluster. Normally, okay. So where your Hadoop cluster will be available? Normally, okay. So Reliance is maintaining their Hadoop cluster in Mumbai. Okay, this is in Mumbai. Okay. Now, okay, we thought that okay, that Reliance Fresh. Okay, so Reliance has okay different stores, right? This is Reliance Fresh one, Reliance Fresh Store one. Okay, so like this, okay, we have Reliance Fresh Store, Store three, Store two, Store three. Okay, Store four. Okay. Store 4 and store 5000. Okay. So these are the 5000 stores that we have. In each store we have a database, correct or not? In each store we have a database. This is what we discussed yesterday, right? Each store will have some billing machines, okay, and okay, whatever the transactions, okay, I mean whatever the items purchased by customers, okay, so each item is like a transaction here, correct or not? Each item is like a transaction here, okay. So now, like this, I can have 5000 databases. Okay. What is our first work? What is our first work? Okay, so not our first work. Okay, I will not say our first work. Okay, what is the first work of okay developers here? So as a Hadoop admin, okay, you are sitting in Mumbai, and okay, you created a Hadoop cluster. Okay, with this with the 3 master nodes. Okay, and 97 worker nodes, 3 edge nodes. Okay, and 1 Ambari node. Okay, so this is what the cluster okay, we have created, and okay, you are in Mumbai. Okay, so now okay, these are the Reliance Fresh stores which are located 5000 Reliance Fresh stores which are located in different places in across India. Correct or not? Okay, so now okay, what is our thought actually? You see the real time project. What is the first thing we need to do? We need to bring data from all these 5000 database and put it into warehouse. Okay, but okay, this is not the our example. This is the example. Okay, so using Scoop, okay, we need to extract data from these small databases and put it into Hadoop cluster. Are you clear? Are you clear, guys? This is what my requirement now. Okay, so now do I need to bring from only one database, or okay, I need to bring okay data from all 5000 databases every day?
All the databases.
Huh? I need to bring data from all the databases,
All the
right?
databases.
Otherwise, if I bring only one, okay, then okay, Ambani can see only one Reliance Fresh store data. Okay, but okay, we need all databases data. Okay, now the question is that okay, how will you extract this data? Let's say here, okay, again, okay, each store will have same number of transactions, or okay, it will be different.
Different, sir. Different. Might be
It will be different, right? Okay, because okay, see, suppose okay, you take Bangalore itself. Okay, Bangalore, Jayanagara, Reliance Fresh store is very big. Okay, and okay, so there may be okay more number of customers every day. But if you see okay nearby Airport Reliance Fresh, okay, it may be very small. Okay, so you cannot expect okay same number of customers in all the stores. Okay, think that okay this is a big store. Okay, we have okay 10,000 transactions here. Okay, okay. So let's say I will put the date also here. Okay, so April 5th. Okay, we got 10,000 transactions here. Okay. Now it is the same case for each and every database. Okay, I'm just giving example. Okay. Okay. In this Reliance Fresh store, okay, we got only 2,000 transactions. Okay. Here, okay, we got 5,000 transactions. Okay. Here we got okay 4,000 transactions. Okay. So here, okay, we got okay 4,000 transactions. Okay. Like this in a day. Okay. So all together, okay, how many transactions we got? Okay, think that okay, we have 24,000 transactions. Okay. So these are the total transactions. So now, as a Hadoop admin, okay, so as a Hadoop developer, okay, what is your work? Okay, so you need to extract this data. Okay, you need to extract this data and put it into HDFS. Okay, how will you extract the data? So we have a tool which is called a scoop. Okay? In Hadoop, okay, we have a tool which is called a scoop, okay, which will help you to extract data from these RDBMSs and put it into Hadoop cluster. Okay. So now, okay. So what developer will say now? What developer will say? Okay. Hey Venkata, so let's say I'm a Hadoop admin. Okay. And okay, there is a developer. Okay. Let's say Bharani is a developer. Okay. So our Vipin is a developer. He will come to me. Okay. Or they both will come to me and say, okay, hey Venkata, okay, so you are the Hadoop admin. Okay. So we need to extract data from an RDBMS and put it into SDFS. Okay. So can you please help us in creating the project directory first? Okay. Second thing, can you please install Scoop, okay, for us? Okay. So as the first step of what we need to do, okay, so we need to create a project directories here. Okay. But before that, okay, so we need these Relay stores databases, right? Okay. We don't have, okay, so I'm showing you an example. So I don't have access to any Reliance store actually. Okay. So that is the reason, okay, what I will do, okay, what we will do, let us use, okay, so let us create one sample database and insert some data inside that. Is that fine? Huh?
Sir.
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so let us use HN3 as a source database. Okay, we need a source database. Log into HN3 machine as HTTP user. Okay, HN3 as HTTP user. Okay, so I logged in. Okay, so just okay, run below commands. Okay, so now I'm starting the MySQL service. Yes, MySQL service is started. Okay, and check the existing DBs in MySQL. What are the existing DBs? Okay. How many DBs we have? Existing DBs. DBs we have databases. Okay. Now let us create a sample data in source database. We need to copy this one. Okay. Sales 2021 hotanox.sh. Okay. It is there where? Okay. It is there inside. Okay. You have Hadoop installations new directory, right? Inside that there is a directory folder which is called as ecosystem tools. Inside this one there is something called sample data. So here sales 2021 hotanox. This is the file, okay, which you need to copy. So how do you copy this one? Inside Hadoop installations new system tool sample data. So there is a file .sh file. Copy this file to where www.html location on HN3 machine with the help of WinSCP. This is the first step. This is the first step. So I'll open WinSCP and connect to HN3 machine. HN3 machine IP address is 124. Okay, I will put 124 here. So I will connect to HN3 and so here installations new ecosystem tools. Okay, sample data sales 2021 hotanox. Okay, so and you need to bring this to where www.html where www.html. Okay, so this is the file. Okay, you need to bring it here. Yes. Okay. Once done, close it. Okay. Now once it is done, okay, then okay, run this command in that machine. What is the command we need to run? Bash hotanox.sh. Now what it is doing? It's creating some sample data, guys. Understand? It is creating some sample data.
So now we are extracting the data, sir.
No, I'm not extracting the data. First, I need to have a database, right, to extract data from here to here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm preparing this database. Okay. I'm taking one sample database and I'm loading some data into it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Let's see, where are we? Yes. Okay. Looks like it is done. Okay. After completion of this command, after executing this command, okay, check whether you have a sample database and it will create it in MySQL or not. Okay. So log into MySQL. Okay. So how to log into MySQL? This is the command. I logged into MySQL. Now you check the show databases. Now is there an extra database created? DB underscore sales. Created or not? It is created. Okay. So Okay, show tables under this one. What are the tables we have? There is a table which is called BL underscore table underscore sales underscore data. Okay, this is the table. Okay, what we have. Okay, so now let us describe this table. Okay, this table, what is there inside this table? So these are the columns we have: transaction ID, transaction date, product, price, payment type, customer name, city, state, country. Okay, so these are the columns. Okay, we have in this one. Okay, and if you want to see the sample data, okay, so select count star from. Let's see how many rows we have. Okay, how many rows we inserted? Guys, sample rows. 4,000 rows I inserted. Okay, 4,000 rows I inserted. Okay. After that, okay, let's see some sample data also.
So we inserted with that script.
Script, okay. When I run the script, that script has inserted this data. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now this is the data. Okay. One, this is the transaction date. Okay. What is the product? Okay. And okay. What is the price? And what is the payment type? Who is the customer? Okay. From which city? From which state? And which country? Understood? Okay. So this is what each record talking about. This is what the data which is inside this one. Okay. So now let distinct country. Okay. So how many countries data we have? Okay. We have big data from countries. It means if you think that Reliance West store is Reliance West data is available in 3 countries. Okay. Stores available in 3 countries: okay, United States, United Kingdom, and India. Okay. So now this is also fine. Okay. So done. Okay. So now think this, guys. Okay. So now we made this database ready. Okay. I will show you how to extract data from one database. It is the same process to extract data from other databases also. Okay. Think that, okay, this is the database. This is the database. Okay. This is the database. Okay. It has data of, okay, so total 4,000 records now. 4,000 rows. Okay. 4,000 transactions. Yes or no? It has data of 4,000 transactions. Are you clear till now, guys? Now I made this ready. Okay. After that, okay.
Up to database is ready.
Source database is ready. Reliance West Store database. Okay. I will give you the IP address of this one. Okay. IP address of this Reliance West Store database is 109.168.56.124. This is the IP address of. Okay. And host name is okay. Host name is chantry.hadoop.com. Okay. But okay, don't think that this is the Chantry. Okay. So some different Chantry.
This is different server.
This is a different server, sir.
Yes.
So this is a different server. Okay. So this is in Bangalore. Okay. This is a Bangalore or Jayanagar, Bangalore. Okay. Understood. Okay. So like this. Okay. So this is a store. Okay. This is a store database. This is a store database. Okay. So maybe SR Nagar, Hyderabad. Okay. Okay. Like this. Okay. I have 5,000 stores. Okay. Okay. So this is one store database. Understood. So now SR Nagar, Hyderabad. Okay. This is the date that this SR Nagar, Hyderabad database IP address is this one. This is the host of this one. Okay. So now you are sitting in Mumbai. Okay, as a Scoop developer. Now your idea is to extract data from Hyderabad SR Nagar store data. Understood? Understood. Okay. You want to extract data from Bangalore. Okay. Jayanagar. Okay. I will put Jayanagar, Bangalore. Okay. So you want to extract. Okay. You are sitting in Mumbai. Cluster is in Mumbai. Okay. And okay, you want your Reliance store is in JP Nagar, Bangalore. So now, Okay, this is the IP address of your JPNG store database. Okay, you need to extract data. In this, okay, we have customer transactions. Okay, we need to extract these customer transactions from this database to Mumbai cluster. Understood? Understood. So like this, okay, we have 5,000 stores. Each store will have one database, and each database will have separate IP address, separate post name. Correct or not? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Each store will have separate IP address and separate post name. Okay. So now I will show you how to extract data from one database so that okay, you can try for other databases also. Okay. So our developers will follow the same commands okay with other databases. Okay. So now this RDBMS is ready, which is having the transactions. Okay. Now, okay. So who are the developers here? Okay. Now create a project directory. So now this is the developers team. So, okay, what is the name of the project actually? What is the name of the project? So, project name. Okay. So, project name is project underscore Reliance Fresh. This is the project name. Okay. So, okay, project Reliance Fresh. Okay. So, project underscore RF. This is the project name. Okay. Under this project, okay, we have how many developers we have. So this is the project. Okay, so this is the project. Your group okay, is the who will be extracting data from. Okay, who will be working on this Reliance Fresh project. This is the group. Okay, under this group okay, we have these people. Okay, this is the developers team. This is the project onboarding new project. Okay, what is the project name? Project. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so developers in this project. These are the developers in this project. Okay, these are the developers. Okay. Okay, how to create a project directory? So create a project directory here. Okay, how to create a project directory? Okay, so now what I'm doing? Okay, so I'm creating a project directory. Okay, so this is how I'm creating the project directory. Project RF. Okay, so who will create the project directory? First of all, okay, onboarding a new project. Okay, this is the project name. Okay, so these are the developers. Okay, and who will create the project directory in real time? Admins will create a project directory. Okay, so after that, okay, so this is the project directory. Okay, so and giving other steps also under project directory. I'm creating one more directory which is called as data. Under that, we are creating a group directory. Otherwise, okay, think that okay, these directories will be created by developers itself. Okay. So okay, we don't create this one. Okay, so now in the permissions here, in the ownership and permissions. In the ownership, so BLR user and BLR group. Okay. Change the permissions also. 777. Okay. So create directories. Okay. These are the
Sir,
directories.
before onboarding, we need to give, new users we need to enroll, yes? Then only.
So think that we already added new users, right? Okay.
Okay, those we added are LN and on those, sir?
Yes. Okay. These are already added, right? Okay. Normally, okay. So onboarding new project. What are the steps in onboarding new project? Okay. So first, so create project directory.
Okay, sir.
Change ownership.
Change ownership to that group where users are there, like
So
which
yeah.
users belong.
So create user IDs
Yes, sir.
for all the developers. create project directory. Okay. Create a project directory and HDFS. Change the ownership of project directory. Okay. In the permissions. Permissions of project directory. Okay. So these are the things that which we do. Onboarding
Okay,
new
sir. So
project.
these the means LDAP and all we will study separate, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you, sir.
So onboarding new project. Okay. So onboarding new project means okay, creating the user IDs. Okay. For all the developers. Okay. Then creating project directory and HDF, change the ownership. Okay. In the permissions of a project directory, which is what okay. So steps actually. Okay. So now okay, onboarding Reliance Fresh project. Okay. So here the project name is this one. These are the developers. Okay, so you create these developers. Okay, but anyway, we created these developers as part of our base VM creation. You see, these are the developers: Adam, Len, Bond. These are the four users available under this group. Okay. After that, okay, create a project directory and
Sir,
permission.
what we did just now, sudo lid -g.
Yes, lead means like list IDs and from this group.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
So if you want to
So
see what
earlier, whichever group we created earlier, what all users are
users
there
under
in
that
that group?
group, yeah, I'm checking it. Okay, then create a project directory and HDFS. Okay, and provide permissions. Okay, so these are the project directories which I created. Okay, this is the project directory which I created, and I change the permissions also. Okay, clear, guys. Okay, this is all about okay onboarding Reliance Fresh project. Okay, let us onboard one more project. Okay? So for example, so Reliance example. Okay, so one more. Okay, Reliance Trends example. Reliance Trends project. Okay, so here okay, what you can do. Same thing. The project name okay, Reliance Trends. Trends. Okay. The group is okay, HYD group. Let's say this project is handled by different team of developers. Okay. This is the different team of developers, HYD group. Okay. These are the people. Understood. See, the Reliance Fresh project is handled by separate people. Okay. Reliance Trends project is handled by separate people. Okay. So this is RT. Project RT means Reliance Trends. Okay. So here create the project directories. Reliance Trends. Okay. Reliance Trends. Okay. That's it, right? Okay. So what I will do, I will copy one by one. So it is created. Okay. Okay. New ownership. Okay. So this team is handled by okay 20 Hyderabad project, Hyderabad group, right? It's a separate group here. Okay. So now change the permissions to this one.
So this group and all which you created earlier, is that enough, sir? Again, we
Yes,
need
sir.
to
That
create.
is enough, sir. That is enough. Okay. So no need.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no, that's it. Okay. That means okay now, okay, guys, okay, if you understand, okay, I created two projects. Yes or no? Okay. See, there are two projects running on this cluster. Okay, one project is Reliance Fresh, other project is Reliance Trends. Understand? In the same way, suppose okay, if it is a banking cluster, okay, if it is a banking cluster, okay, so then what you will do? Okay, so these are the projects. Okay, you may create like project accounts, project credit card, project loans, project insurance. Okay, okay, if it is a okay, so if it is a banking cluster. Okay, okay, if it is related to okay. Maybe okay. So a company is maintaining a Hadoop cluster. Okay, then like, you can store okay, project IT data in one directory, HR data, finance data. Okay, so like this. Understood? Understood or any questions? Understood or any questions, guys? Okay. So like this. Okay. So you will be creating the directories actually. So now we onboarded two projects. Now I will say that okay. So Now, okay, if I go and see here, SDFS, DFS, SDFS, DFS, LS, root. Okay, now we have project RF, Reliance Fresh, project Reliance Trends. Understood? Understood. There are two projects. Okay, so others also. Okay, yes, we have other projects also. Leave it at this moment. Okay, think that there are two projects: Reliance Fresh and Reliance Trends. Reliance Fresh project is handled by Bangalore Group. Reliance Trends project is handled by HYD Group. There are two teams. Hyderabad team, Bangalore team. Okay, Bangalore team is handling Reliance Fresh data. Hyderabad team is handling Reliance Trends data. Are you clear, guys? What is onboarding a new project?
Yes, sir.
It is our
Yes,
Hadoop
sir.
admin.
Yes, sir.
Whenever there is a new project, okay, we need to create a directory for them. Okay, we need to set the permissions. Okay, we need to change the ownership, everything. Okay, and we need to onboard all the developers to LDAP ID. So that okay. So now okay, the people are okay. Now people are ready to start their work actually. Okay, now login as user. Okay, think that now you are a developer, guys. Now you are a developer. Okay, till now I acted like admin and I created all these directories. Okay, now think that you are a developer. Alan is a developer. Okay, so here Alan. Okay, so now think that okay. In our example, okay, HN4 is a edge node, guys. This is the edge node. Okay, normally what developers will do? Okay, they will log into edge node only, right? So now, okay, where is the cluster, guys? First of all, where is the cluster? It is in Mumbai, correct? So where is our source database? Where is our Reliance Fresh store? JP Nagar, Bangalore. This is the database. Okay. Now you need to extract data from here to here. Okay. So now where developers will sit? Will they sit in JP Nagar store or will they sit in Mumbai Reliance company? Mumbai. They'll sit in Mumbai. Okay. So now what are the people here? Okay. So here Adam, Alan, James. So okay. So this is the team. Okay. This is the Bangalore team. Okay. So who is working on this project? Okay. So now, okay, now what they will do? Okay, so set Java home. Okay, so it is already there, right? It is already there. It's not required. Okay. Okay. Now Alan logged in here. Okay. So now what Alan will send. Okay, maybe okay. So any person from this team will send a mail to any person from this team. Okay, will send a mail to Hadoop admin saying that hey Venkata, okay, please install Scoop for us because okay we have a requirement to extract data from this RDBMS and put it into SDFS. So install Scoop. Okay. Now we need to install Scoop. Okay. Scoop is an admin's tool or developer's tool, guys. So the question, developer's tool. Okay. Who will use Scoop? Developers. Correct or not? Okay. So now the question is that okay, where to install Scoop now? Where to install Scoop? Who is asking whom now? Let's say
Developer
developer
is
coming and asking, hey Venkata, okay, you guys are maintaining this Hadoop cluster, right? Okay, so we want Scoop tool. Can you please install Scoop tool for us? Okay. So now the question is that where to install? In all these
within
machines,
the
okay.
cluster.
Yeah, in all these machines, okay. In which area developers can log in?
Edge node.
Only edge node, edge area. Okay. So now what we will do? Okay, we will install Scoop. Okay? We'll install Scoop in all these three machines. Understand? Okay. Why we install Scoop in all these three machines? Because today, okay, so Kalyan logged into this machine. Tomorrow he may log into this edge node. Okay, day after tomorrow he may log into this edge node. Understood? Understood, sir. Okay.
Means the developers can log in any of the edge nodes, right, sir?
Any of the edge nodes, sir. Yes. Developers can log into any of the edge node. Okay. No issues at all. Okay. So we need to install Scoop in all the machines. Okay. Now the question is that how to install Scoop. Okay. So we need to click on add service. Looks like Scoop is already installed. Okay. I will do one thing. Okay. I'll delete and add it. Scoop. Okay. So let's say, so actions, delete service. Okay, service is deleted, Scoop is deleted. Okay. Now okay, they are coming to you. So now what you need to do? You need to install Scoop for them. Okay. So now what you will do? You'll click on add service. Now you need to select okay, what service they are asking. Scoop. Okay. Click on next. Okay. Now it is asking where you want to install Scoop. Okay. So think that okay. So these three are your edge nodes. Okay. You need to unselect all the other nodes and okay, you need to select only edge nodes. Understood? Understood, guys? You need to unselect other nodes and you need to select the edge nodes. Okay. So I'm taking only these two edge nodes at this moment. Okay. So I'm installing only on these two nodes. Okay. So nothing. Click on next. Okay. Click on proceed anyway and click on deploy. That's it. Okay. Scoop will be installed in a second. Okay, Scoop is installed.
So if it is installed in other machines, it is useless, right?
Why you want? Okay. Suppose
Yes, sir, that is useless.
useless, sir. Okay. So let us take this scenario, sir. Okay. Let's say I installed Scoop in this machine, sir. Okay. First of all, okay, will admin write any Scoop commands?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Admin will not write. Okay. So developers, but okay, will developers having access to these nodes?
No, sir.
Then what is
Directly
the
they
point?
don't have.
So what is the point of installing Scoop here?
Yeah, that's what that is the reason that is useless.
That is useless. Okay. You don't need to install Scoop. Okay. It's okay. Whatever I'm explaining, okay, everything is real time, guys. Real time. Okay. So tomorrow you should not ask like if somebody come and ask, hey, can you install Scoop? Okay. You should not ask them where to install and all. Got it. You should be knowing all these things.
Yeah, got it.
Please concentrate. Please concentrate. Okay. So this is the Scoop I installed. Now, okay, what we will do? Okay. So as a developer, okay, I can log into any of the edge node. Okay. Now, okay, I'm a developer alien. I logged into the edge node. Okay, this is my edge node. Okay, edge node. Okay. So Hadoop admin confirm me that okay, so I'm alien now. Okay, so Hadoop admin confirm me that okay, they have installed Scoop. Okay, how to test okay whether they have installed Scoop or not. Okay. So to test whether they install Scoop or not, okay, just run a command Scoop help. Okay, if this is running, then okay, you can say Scoop is installed. Yes, okay, this is giving me some output. It means okay, Scoop is installed this machine. But okay, if I run the same command on name node machine, will it work? What did it say? Scoop help. What did it say?
You're not installed.
Not found.
Okay, so it is saying command not found. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, and okay, again, okay, is this Scoop installed only for Allen or anybody else can use this one? So there may be other developer Bond. Okay, so he also can use this one. Scoop help. For him also it is working. There is no rule that okay, only one person should use this Scoop. Okay, whoever logging into the machine they can use Scoop. Okay, are you clear, guys? Now? Okay.
Yes.
But see that okay, Alan is the main developer. He is writing some code to extract data from Vinagar database to okay Mumbai Hadoop cluster. Okay. So now, okay, so Alan is sitting here. Alan is sitting here. Alan is sitting here, and he logged into this edge node. Okay. So now he started checking whether scoop is installed or not. Yes, scoop is installed. Okay. Now, okay, list databases. Okay, so now, okay, so he is running a command list databases. List databases and -hyphen connect. Okay, so -hyphen connect is running. Okay, and he is typing. Okay, so he is telling what is the driver we need to use. It is a JDBC driver. And okay, from which database we are extracting the data? MySQL. From which database I am extracting the data? MySQL. And what is the IP address of Reliance West Store? What is the IP address of Reliance West Store? Huh? The IP address of Reliance West Store is
124.
56.124. Okay. So he has given that 56.124. Every store database will have one IP address. Okay. So if I want to extract data from this database, okay, I need to, so let me show you. So this is 124 IP address. Okay. So let's say for this, okay, the IP address is 123. Okay. This IP address is 122. Okay. So I'm just giving simple example. Okay. So 121. Okay. This is 120. Okay. Now, if I want to extract data from Jayanagar, Bangalore, I will connect to this IP address. Yes or no? If I want to extract data from Chennai, T Nagar, Chennai, I will connect to 122 IP address. Okay. So only thing is that in the scoop command, okay, you need to tell from which IP address you need to extract the data. Understood or any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm running, okay, so I'm running a scoop command here. Okay. List databases from where? Okay. Now I'm just testing the connectivity to this JP Nagar Reliance database, Reliance Plus database. Okay. And okay, with the username, I'm trying to connect to this one. Okay. So with the username root. Okay. And press enter. Now what it is asking? It is asking, okay, enter your password. Okay. So 12.1. Okay. So what it is saying? Okay. Is any
Sir, we will practice all these in Ambari only, and the same thing applies to CDS also. Yes, sir.
yes sir, yes sir. Tell you why I said push, okay, Ambari only also I'll
Yes, sir. Sir, in Ambari also that time offset you were telling us that error in cluster is coming. So just a little concerned about these errors which we are getting for the cluster. So
okay. Yes, it is that. No. Okay, sir. Okay, so I added this point. Okay, I will upload this modified file. Okay, there. Okay. Now it is working. Okay, so fine. So let's go here now. Scoop list databases. Okay, when I run, okay, so now I'm alone. Okay, when I run scoop list databases, what it is saying? Is it showing the databases from this database? Okay, so now if you enter password welcome one, it's just showing the databases, guys. Huh? Are these the databases okay,
Yes.
from
Yes, sir.
JP Nagar store or not?
Yes, sir.
There is a DB sales.
DB sales.
DB sales. Correct, right? Okay. So if you change to different IP address, then it will connect to a different store. Very simple. Okay. And that store username password you need to give. Very simple. Okay. So it means okay, using Scoop, I'm able to connect to JP Nagar store and okay, able to see the data. What are the databases we have inside it? Okay. But okay, here okay, something. Okay, this is fine. Now, okay, let's try. Okay, if you want to see whether it is correct or not, okay, you execute this command. Is it the same? Is it the same or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is the same, right? So MySQL, okay, these are the 5 databases that we have in the source database. Okay, now using Scoop, okay, you are able to connect to source database. Okay, what next? So let us try some more command. Okay, list all the tables in a database. Okay. So here okay, list scoop list tables hyphen connect what to connect. Okay, this IP address. This IP address is nothing but okay JP Nagar store IP address. Okay, JP Nagar store IP address. Okay, and username is root. Welcome. One is the password. Okay, press enter.
So
Now it will
that
show you. Okay,
3306 is port number.
3306 is the port number, sir. Port number. Okay. And DB underscore sales is the database. Under DB underscore sales, okay, I'm listing all the tables. Okay. So under DB underscore sales, what are the tables we have? TBL underscore sales data. Is it the same? Is it correct? Let's see directly. Table sales data. Correct, right? It means okay.
Yes.
I'm able to connect to. So it means okay. Now using some scoop commands, Alan, okay, sitting in Mumbai, and okay, he is able to connect to Bangalore database and is able to see what are the databases inside this one and what are the tables inside a database, all those things. Correct or not? He is sitting here. Alan is sitting edge node, sitting on edge node, and okay, he is running scoop commands. Okay, and okay, with this help of scoop commands, he is able to see what are the tables we have in this database, what are the databases we have in this database. Everything he is able to see. Okay. So now, okay, but okay, here, okay, every time okay, if I enter here, it is saying something basically. If you see, I've added welcome one, okay. Somewhere it is showing that okay, setting up your password in the command line is insecure. Consider -p instead. Okay. So now, okay, so here I passed my password also. Okay. If somebody see my history, okay. Whatever the commands that I executed, okay, you can see the history. And in that history, okay, there's a password welcome one they can see, right? Yes or no? There's a password welcome
Yes.
one they can see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So what the scoop is telling that, okay, so passing password in the command line is not a secured way. Okay, if it is not secured way, and again, okay, so people can easily see this. Okay, what is the IP address of this database? Okay, what is the port number of this database? What is the database we are trying to access? Everything. If somebody see this command, they can understand. Okay, what is the IP address of my database? Okay, and what is the database name? What is the type of database? Then what is the username? What is the password? Everything they can see. Okay. So about that one, what we are doing now, okay, we are creating one. Okay, what we are creating here, we are creating a file. Okay, group action db sales.txt. Okay. So one text file I am creating. Inside this one, I am putting everything. Okay, this is the text file creating. So here I can clearly telling that, okay, so what is the driver, what is the database type, what is the port IP address, what is the port number, what is the database name, what is the username, what is the password. Everything I am putting into one text file. Okay, and okay, I'm taking the ownership of this file. I'm taking the ownership of this file. Okay. Now, okay, when I say 600, okay, who can see this file, guys? Who will have read access on this file?
Alan only.
Except Alan, can anybody see this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So
00.
this is how okay, we safeguard the user ID's passwords. Okay. So now I put all the credentials in one file, and okay, I've restricted users to not to see this file. Okay, except Alan, nobody else can see this file. Okay. So now, okay, he's executing this command now. Okay. Here, okay, he was passing all those things, right? What is the use driver name? Okay, what is the database type? Okay, then the IP address, port number, the database name, all the username, password. Instead of that one, okay, he is sending one options file. Understood? He is passing this file. Okay, so press enter. He's able to see the databases. Okay, yes, right? Is it asking for password now?
No.
No. Okay. In the same way, okay, let us see the tables inside this one. Okay, is able to see the tables also inside this one. Can you see? Okay, so even somebody see the history. Okay, they will see these commands. Okay, so in this, okay, they will understand. Okay, they are passing options. Well, if they try to open this file, will it work for others?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, it will not work for others. Okay, so this is how you will safeguard the credentials. Okay, database, user ID, password, host name. Okay, port number, all those information. Okay, so now, okay, let us import the data. Let us import the data. Okay, so now what we are telling, so here in the source database in HN3 machine, okay,
Sir, one doubt, sir.
uh,
Edge nodes are accessed only by developer side, sir.
edge nodes are the nodes, okay, which will help users to connect to other. Okay, okay, you see this edge node. Okay, these are the Hadoop nodes, okay, where Hadoop services will be ready. Right? These are the edge nodes. Okay, suppose, okay, if I want to run any command, okay, let it be admin or developer. Okay, first they have to log into edge node. So edge node is a place, okay, where developer will have access, admin also will have access. Okay,
Yes.
but if you see these nodes, developers will not have access, only admin will have access.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood?
Executing on edge nodes, only developers or admins can access, right? Like you have tried a history and everything else.
Yes, admins also can try.
Yeah. While you write a history on command, there is something like #Allen something.
Where? Where? Hash Allen.
Yes,
This is the
home
home.
Alan.
This is the home
This
directory
means
for Allen.
Alan is the user, right, sir?
Alan is the user, yes.
So
And okay,
only Alan can execute this history command, right, sir?
and if Allen execute history command, he will see Allen commands. Okay. If SDP, okay, so if Venkata, okay, let's say if SDP user, okay, so now I logged in as SDP user. If I type history, it will show history of SDP user command.
Only your commands, right, sir?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. Now let us run a command here. So let us extract data from here. Okay. So before this, okay, how many rows we have in this table, guys? The table sales data table.
4,000.
4,000 rows. Okay. So now I am saying that okay, scoop import command I'm executing. Options file. Okay, and this is the options file. So in this, okay, what are the details I've given? What details I've given in the connection string? Reliance Plus database details, IP address, okay, port number, database name, yeah, user ID, password, all those things. Okay. So, but now I'm telling that okay, I want to import which table? Table sales data. Understood? Okay. Table sales data -M1. I will tell you what is this -M1. Press enter. Okay. Before this one, okay. So let us see. Okay. So use db underscore sales. Okay. Show tables. This is the table. Okay. Select star from. How many rows we have? There are 4,000 records. Okay. This is the table data. Okay. Now I want this data to be put into SDFS. Okay. So now here this is the scoop command. Alan is writing. Okay. Press enter. Okay. Let it get execute this. Let it get execute.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు డేటాబేస్ లో ఉండేటువంటి డేటాని మనం HDFS లోకి ఇంపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా సార్?
Yes, madam. Yes.
ఓకే.
Okay. What is the message it is giving finally?
4,000 rows retrieved.
4,000 rows are retrieved. It means okay. Yes, right. We have 4,000 rows. Okay, all 4,000 records are retrieved there. Okay, but let us see. Okay, where I started my command. This is the command I started. Okay, so initially it is printing some warnings. Okay, you leave these warnings. Okay, so this is the place where execution is started. Okay, this is the place where execution has started. Okay, initially what it has done. Okay, initially what it has done. Okay, it has. Okay. Okay, so now here try to understand here, guys. Okay, so now Allen is an edge node. This is the edge node. This is the edge node. Okay. Allen is here. Okay, he ran scoop command. He executed scoop command or not? Executed scoop command on edge node. Okay, otherwise I'll put it here. Okay, he executed. Okay. So what? Okay, what this scoop command is doing? What scoop is doing here? Okay, is scoop installed in this machine? Scoop is installed. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Scoop is installed in this machine. So Alan is running a scoop command. Obviously, when I run a scoop command will be given to scoop. Okay. What scoop is doing here? What scoop is doing? Okay. So what scoop is doing here? We will see. What scoop is doing? Okay. Scoop is taking your command. Okay. Taking your scoop command and converting it like a jar file. Okay. It is converting. Scoop is converting the command like a jar file. So this is the jar file. Okay. When I say jar file, okay, and then what it is doing? It is a jar file. Okay. Then it is handing over this jar file to, okay, to where? To Okay. To okay, RM. To RM. Okay. Why I am saying RM? Because okay, see here, who will give this one? Submitted application number. Who will give this number? Resource manager, right? Yes or no? Okay. So that information is not printing, but actually what the Scoop is doing, okay? Scoop is creating this jar and giving it to resource manager here. So here I have resource manager. Here I have node manager. Okay, node manager, node manager, node manager. Okay. Understood. This is the Hadoop cluster, right? This is the Hadoop cluster. And okay, so this is the edge node. This is the edge node. Okay, and this is the Reliance First database. This is the Reliance First database. Okay. So he has written, Alan has written the command in edge node and pressed enter. The command has been given to Scoop. Scoop has converted this command into a jar file and okay, and submitted this command to Resource Manager. Understood.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, you need to understand the flow. Okay, tomorrow, okay, especially when you're a Hadoop admin, if you don't understand the flow, okay, you cannot troubleshoot anything. You cannot troubleshoot anything. Okay, so that's the reason I'm explaining clearly that okay, how the flow is going on. Okay, now it has come to resource manager. Okay, so if anybody comes to resource manager, what resource manager will do?
We'll check for the resources to launch the application manager.
Exactly, sir. Okay, so what resource manager will do? Okay, so resource manager will check where the resources are available. Okay, first okay, it will give a job ID. It will create application ID. Okay, yes, sir. Application state store. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have application state store and you will have cluster state store.
It will first accept that job, then it will launch.
Yes, accept the job, then it will do the job ID here. This is the job ID. It has written here. Okay. It will find any of the node managers with more resources, launch application master. Okay. Now application master is launched here. You know this flow right now. Okay. And okay, application master launched here and hand over this jar file to the application master. Okay. Now what is there in this jar file? What is there in this jar file? So when I say jar file, it contains, okay, so this jar file contains, okay, config class, job config class, okay, and map class, okay, and reduce class. Okay, job configuration class, mapper class, and reduce class. Okay, so what is this job configuration class? Okay, so job configuration class will talk about, okay, what information it will talk about. How many mappers we want, how many reducers we want. Okay, so here, okay, so are we extracting data as it is, or okay, are we doing any consolidation here? See, you have data here. Okay, you are getting the data into Hadoop cluster. Okay, or you are doing any consolidation here. As it is here, you have 4,000 rows. Okay, the same 4,000 rows. Okay, you are bringing it here. You are not doing any consolidation. Okay, so in Scoop, okay, okay, so there will not be any reducers. Okay, in Scoop job, okay, so reducers are 0. Okay, reducers always zero. Okay, so now how many mappers? Okay, but okay, here, okay, this guy has passed, okay, -m something here. Can you see this one? What he has passed here? -m1. What does it mean? Run with only one mapper.
One with one mapper.
One mapper. Okay. But did he mention the size of the mapper and all?
No, sir.
If we don't mention anything, okay, then what will happen? It will take the
Default one. Default one.
one of 1 GB. Okay. Did he tell size of application master? No. So then it will take default one. Okay. So now it will understand. Okay. So now okay, what it will do as per the configuration. Okay. So it understood that okay, there is one mapper. So it will launch. Now application master will go back and RM. Okay, and ask, okay, hey map RM, I've checked this jar file. Okay, I understood that okay, we need to launch one mapper. give me one mapper. Okay, let's say RM has given mapper 1 here. Okay. So now, okay, what the application master will tell now? Okay, hey, mapper 1, okay, this is your responsibility. You go and get data from this database. Now, mapper 1 will connect to database. Okay, extract the data. But okay, did we tell that okay, where to write the data, where to store the output? Huh? We didn't tell where to store the output, right? Okay. So if we don't tell where to store the output, this is the default path. Okay. Normally it stores in this path. User/user, your username. Okay. Then table name. Under that your data will be available. Okay. So what is which user executed this command? Len. It means okay, /user len. Under that, what is the table name he pulled? TBL underscore sales underscore data. Okay. So now let us check this path on his DFS. Is there anything? There is a one M file, part M file. Okay. Now you get this file. And what is the replication factor of this file, guys? Part M file? Yes or no? Okay. And okay, now let us see the FSCK. How many blocks we have? FSCK of this one. Okay. Hyphen files, hyphen blocks, hyphen locations, hyphen racks. Okay. Now, okay, so this is having only this is the size of the file. It means around 33 or 333 KB, 330 KB we have. Okay, so this is the bytes. Okay, and replication factor equal to 3, and only one block it has come. Okay, that block name is 2155, and where it is available 125, 123, 124. Okay, these are the nodes. Okay, so it means okay, whatever data Scoop is extracting when it is writing into SDFS, okay, again it is following SDFS rules, correct or not? It is dividing the data into blocks and storing into different data nodes with replication factor 3. Okay, so now let us scan this file. Let's see what is there inside this one. SDFS DFS cat. Okay, what is this, guys? Huh?
Sales data.
Sales data, correct. Okay, what is this format? But okay, if you see in this, okay, in original database, okay, it is like table, right?
Comma separated.
But when it comes to HDFS, okay, how it has come?
CSV file.
CSV file, okay, comma separated value file. Understand? When it comes to HDFS, it has come like comma separated value file. Understood? Or any questions?
Sir, actually, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, the mapper output would be stored in OSD. Sir, reducer output will be in.
But okay, when zero
SDFS.
reducers are there, what will happen?
Okay. So
I've
that.
shown this example also, right? Okay, when there are zero reducers, your mapper output will be the final output.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, done.
Done, right? Okay. So now, whatever the 4,000 records we have, it has got, this mapper has got all the 4,000 records and stored into SDFS in the form of blocks. Yes or no? With replication factor 3. But okay, did you tell that okay, I want my data in this comma separated format? Did you tell? Huh?
No, sir.
You didn't tell. Okay. So if you don't tell, then by default this is the comma separated data. If you don't tell anything, Scoop will write the output in default format of comma separated values. Understood? Understood, guys? Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, okay, by sitting in Mumbai cluster, or okay, Mumbai data center, I extracted data from JP Nagar database. Yes or no? Okay, like that. Okay, so now, okay, the same command I'll execute. Okay, then okay, this command will get data from Hyderabad database. The same command will get data from Chennai database. Okay, Bangalore database. Yes or no? So if I have 5,000 databases, okay, daily how many jobs I will run? From each database, I need to get the data, right?
Yes, sir. 5,000 jobs.
5,000 jobs. Okay. If it is only one table, 5,000 jobs. Okay. But what in case in each database I have 5 tables? For each table data, can I extract 2 tables in one command? No. Okay. Understand? Okay. Think like this, guys. Okay. You want to extract employee data also. You want to extract sales data, transactional data also. Okay. And stock in, stock out data also. Expenses data table also. Okay. So now you have all this data in 5 different tables. You want to extract 5. Each table means okay, on one databases, on one database I will run one job. Okay. So like this 5,000 jobs. Okay. So
Sir, one question. If
yes, sir.
all 5 database have same table, so
Sir,
in that
use
case, in same folder, all files will come one by one.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will put in all the
It will not override, sir. Like
okay, good question, sir. Okay. Scoop. Okay, there is a process in Scoop. Okay, if you enable that flag, overwrite is possible. Overwrite means okay, it will start writing into new file in the same directory. That's what overwrite is.
okay, sir, got it.
Got it right?
So in a way, Bangalore data will be separate. Everything will be separate in that case. No problem.
Exactly, sir.
Got
Exactly.
it, sir. So from our perspective, we need not to do anything. Yes, sir. That will be taken care by a developer. Yes.
Sir, okay. As an admin, okay, what are you doing? Is it admin doing or developer doing?
No, developer only doing
How
it. But
to get
sir,
the data?
yeah.
Where to get the data? It is headache of developer. Okay, we are not nowhere now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So when we will enter into this picture, see what scoop command is running, okay, which database is connecting, what data is getting, okay, that is none of our business.
Only installing Scoop is our business.
Installing scoop is our business. Okay. So tomorrow, okay, when Alan is running a command, but due to some issue, his commands are failing. Okay. Then we will enter into picture. Otherwise, okay, so okay, in this picture, okay, we don't have any scope. As a Hadoop admin, okay, you will not have any scope in this picture. Understood?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. So in this flow, okay, if any failure happened, and if the developer is unable to figure out okay, why is the failure, then only he will come to us. Otherwise, no. Got it, guys? Okay. So now, okay, let us run. Okay, so this is the data. Okay. So if you don't tell okay, what is the output path, then it is storing into this default path. Okay. But is it okay? Is it okay to store in default path? No, right? So that is the reason. Next time, what I will do. So try to understand what I'm doing here. Okay. So here, running another command. Scoop import. Okay, what is this replication factor I'm giving? My output should be with replication factor 2. Okay, my output block says 100 MB. Okay, and I'm passing options by. Okay, and which table it is. Then target directory also I'm passing this. What is the target directory? Huh? Okay, so target directory is this one. Okay, so what I will do. Okay. Now we'll extract this data now. Okay. So what I'm telling, okay, extract this table sales data, all 4,000 rows, okay, into this target directory. What is the target directory? Project underscore RF. Okay, Reliance Fresh. Under that there is a data directory. Under that there is a scoop directory. Under scoop, okay. So this is the table directory. Okay. So I'm clearly telling that okay, download okay this 4,000 records into this path. Okay, and using how many mappers now? -m.
2 mappers.
2 mappers. Okay. See, there are 4,000 records. If you send one mapper, then one mapper will get 4,000 records. Okay, there are 4,000 records. You have 2 mappers. If you send 2 mappers, what they will do?
It will divide.
2001 mapper, 2001 mapper. Yes or no? They both will share number of records. Okay. So now, okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay. After that, okay, what is the guarantee that okay, whatever the data is stored in HDFS is the correct data? So here I'm asking Scoop. Okay, hey, once we store the data in HDFS, compare the data from RDBMS and HDFS. Validate the data. Okay, I'm telling all these things. Okay. Now you see. Again the same story. Okay, again, okay. So Alan submitted the command. Okay, so that has given to Scoop because Scoop has created a jar file. Okay, so this is the jar file, the Java file, jar file. Okay, so slowly it has given to resource manager. So now resource manager has given this application ID to. Okay, so then it is retrieved 4,000 records. At the end of this one, it is validating also. What is validating? So it is checking each and every record. Data is successfully validated. It means okay, Scoop is confirming that okay, yes, data is successfully here. Okay. Now in which location okay, we ask Scoop to store the data? This is the location. Okay. Now let us go to this location. Yes, there is data in this location. Okay. Now how many files we have here? 2 files. Why 2 files?
2 mappers.
2 mappers are given. Okay. And again, what is the replication factor here?
2.
Why?
We get 2.
Because in the command we have given two replication factor. And what is the block size? 100 MB. Okay. So whatever we tell.
Sir, these mapper 1 and 2 based on hash values, yes, sir?
Of course, yes. No. Okay. So they will share circuit. Now let us see. Okay. What is there inside this one? DFS cat. This one, part 10. How many records are in the first records are brought by first mapper? 1 to 2,000 records are brought by first mapper. Second mapper has brought 2,001 to 4,000. Understood?
Okay, sir, got it. So you mean to say hash value concept only
No.
not in mapper, correct, sir?
This is not in hash value, not based on hash value.
Okay, sir. Only based on half, like
half of. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sir, got it.
Okay. Yeah, but again, okay, so it is coming in comma separated value only. Okay. So now what we will do? Let us do one thing. Okay. Let us okay, execute one more command. Now you tell me what and all I am using here. I am trying to extract. Okay, so how many columns do we have in this table? Total 10 columns, but I don't want all 10 columns. I want only these many columns. Understand? But okay, so in this 4,000, okay, I have so many states data, but I want only New York State data. Okay, but okay, here by default, okay, it is storing like comma separated values, but I don't want comma separated values. I want okay dollar separated values, okay, and line separated by hash. And this is the target directory, and this number of mappers -1. Okay, so here -1 direct means okay, so this will speed up the Scoop import actually. Okay, then finally this is the validation. Okay, press enter. Here guys, okay, this command you can give more and more options. Okay, so developers will be giving more and more options. So now this is the third job, which is executed by resource manager. Every time you submit, okay, it will give one separate job ID. Okay. So now, is it bringing all the columns now? See how many records
No,
it
sir. No, sir.
How many records it retrieved?
272.
But okay, there are 4,000 records, right?
But we filtered, yes, sir.
We give like only New York.
Only New York State. Yes.
How many columns it has got? It has got only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. Okay. Okay. And which location it has stored? This is the location. Okay. What is the location? This is target directory here. This is the location. Okay. Now let us go and see this one HDFS DFS-ls. New York. So here there's a part M file. Okay. Now cat this one. See how your data is coming, guys.
Hash and dollar.
Hash and dollar. Is it a structured data or unstructured data?
Structured only, sir, but yeah,
Semi-structured.
Huh? Is it structured or unstructured data?
unstructured, sir.
Unstructured.
As per developer, he understand. I think.
Structured data.
It is pure structured data, sir.
He mentioned.
Sir, okay. From our childhood, okay. Okay, in class and examples and all, okay, they taught like if is employee record, like employee ID, employee name, okay, employee salary, okay. Understand? Employee joining year 2021, okay. So this is how they taught us. Okay, second record, okay. This is second record, okay. So this is Venu, okay, and the salary 20,000, okay. We joined in 2022, okay. So this is how they taught us from our childhood. When they are talking about data, RDBMS, or okay, when they are talking about record, okay. But okay, from day one, okay, if they would have taught us like this, okay, $1, okay, Venkata dollar, okay, then $10,000, okay, then we would understood, okay, this one, okay, very easily. Yes or no? We would have understood this very easily. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so this is also okay, even though it is like this, okay, this is also pure structured data. Here, okay, so rows are separated by, okay, rows are separated by new line character, okay, columns are separated by dollars. Okay. In this example, rows are separated by hash, columns are separated by dollar. So this is structured, and this is just structured, right?
But based on the developer requirement, he mentioned in the file.
Exactly. So it is up to them, developers. Okay, developers are the people who decide. Okay, what is the delimiter they want? What are the column delimiter? What is the row delimiter? Okay, and which format they want? They want, okay. So this is clear. Okay, text file format. Okay, so if they want in JSON, they will tell. Okay, I want my output in JSON format. Okay, so let's see whether so. Just as scoop import, it will show you all the options that you have. Okay. -. Okay. So here, okay, we will see. Okay. Save as file format. Okay. See how many files, okay, we can give this. Okay. How many, okay, options, okay, we can give. Okay. Save as parquet file. Can you see this one? Okay. As text file. Okay. So as sequence file, as warc file. Okay. Understood? As parquet file. Okay. Do you want to download it like this? You can download like this also. Okay. So here, as parquet file. Let's support or not. So my secret para. Okay. So validation also not supported. Okay. So then, okay, what I will do? here, okay, so iPhone directory is not taking. I don't want this one. iPhone validate also is not taking. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So now you see, now this will download the data into Parquet file. So they can define okay, what type of file also. Yes or no? Understood, sir. Okay. So return some data records. Okay, now let us see the path. JPEG. This is the path. Okay. This is the Parquet file. Understood? Can you see this one? Is it stored in Parquet file or not? Yes or no, guys? Okay, let us scan this file. Okay, let us scan. Okay, I don't think we read the Parquet file directly. Let's see, it will come like this. Using Parquet reader only, you can read the Parquet file. Understood? Are any questions?
Sir, what are these? There are metadata files also, yes? Same folder.
Parquet means okay, you will have all those files.
Okay, in Parquet we'll get, because otherwise only success file was there, yes?
Only
That's
success. Yes, success file will talk about whether the job is successfully completed or not. Okay.
Got it, sir.
The Parquet file will require all the metadata also.
Okay, okay, sir. Got it.
Okay. Okay. So, yes, okay. Now the question is that okay, will I import the data daily, full data, or okay, only the only yesterday's data, or only today's data I will import it?
Only today's data,
Only
like
latest
only
data you will
yesterday.
have. Only latest data, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you make sure that okay you are updating only latest data? So here there is something called incremental import. Okay. So using the incremental imports command, okay, you can use this one. Okay. Append or last month. How do you say that okay, what are the new records in this table? Okay.
Based on modified date.
Based on the modified date. Okay. Based on the transaction date. Okay. Normally, if you want to find okay, a row whether it is a new ID, okay, anything, okay. So if you know that if you want to go with the transaction ID, then you need to go with append, okay, incremental import with append option. So if you want to go with this option, it is saying okay. Now what I'm doing here to understand. Okay. So here scoop import. This is what I have done everything. Sales data table. Okay, incremental append. Sir, okay, here okay, I have given you incremental append. Understood. Okay. So check column is transaction ID, but last value is 0. Okay, it means okay. Anything okay. So if you say last value is 0, it means okay, it will pull anything after 0. Anything after 0 means transaction ID 1. Yes or no? Okay. It will pull all the data from now okay in the database. Okay, let's say this is the database we have. Okay. So okay, so transaction ID 1. Okay, like this. Okay, till 4000 we have. Yes or no? Now, here cases, last value 0. It means okay, it will pull anything after 0. Anything after 0 means how many records you will get?
It will pull everything.
Everything.
4000.
Okay. Now, if I run the same command again, what will happen is?
Same, it will pull again.
it will pull again, okay, again 4000. Okay, that is the reason what it is saying. Okay, so okay, so next time, okay, when you are pulling, okay, don't give last value as 0. Okay, so give last value as 4000. Okay, so next time, okay, I need to give, when I'm running the same job, I need to give 4000. But again, okay, I'm giving the same path here. Can you see this one? So if there are any rows after 4000, okay, they will merge it here. Okay. Now what it is saying? Okay, it is saying that there are no new rows detected since last import. Okay, but we will see what is there here. We will see what is there here.
So in this case, sir, we need to check the means developer need to check the last means number of records in the
Yes, sir.
directory.
Developer should remember this.
Okay.
Developer should remember. Okay. So for each database, till what record he pulled, okay, he should remember. Okay. So this is the data part R file. Okay. So now after when I run the same command again, okay. So now what I will do, okay, I will add some records, guys. Is it fine? I will add some records. Add few records. I'm adding, okay, records. Okay. Few records. Okay. It means I added 3 records. Now you see how many records we have. How many are there? Added extra 3 records. Now 4003 are there. Correct or not? Now if I run this command, 4000, what it will do? It will pull 3 records. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So developer should remember what has been pulled till last. Okay, so now what it is telling that, okay, I retrieved 3 records. Okay, next time you are running, okay, you give the last value as 4003. That's what it is saying. Understood?
Can you show, sir,
So
directory
we'll go to
in can you show, sir, for this directory in SDFS? Yeah. Okay, okay. One will be having
those 3 records in a separate file.
Got it, sir.
Okay, SDFS -cat. So in the second file, okay, you got the 3 records. Every time, okay, it is putting the data in the same directory, but in a different.
Sir, can you explain it again, sir?
Will support only batch jobs, sir.
Sorry, Scoop supports only batch jobs. Okay, so now the question is that, okay, now let us take this scenario, guys. Okay, so I have 5000 databases like this. Here I have 5000 databases. Okay, so this database, okay, last value is I pulled till, okay, 2855. Okay, 45. In this database, I pulled, okay, so 2845. In this, the last value is this, so 5000, like this. Okay, is it possible to remember these numbers every day, sir? Developer?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Very difficult.
Difficult, right? Okay. So what to do now? So remembering, okay, from each database, remembering last value is, okay, it's very, very big thing. If he doesn't remember this value, then, okay, he will get duplicate data. Correct or not? He will get duplicate data in this database. See now, if we run the same job with this, okay, again 4000, he will see. Let's see. He'll get one more file with just 3 records. See here. Again, it is importing. Scoop doesn't, okay, so doesn't remember, right? Okay, so Scoop is a tool which what developers will tell, it will listen. Okay, so now you see, okay, now if you go and check in HDFS, now I have one more file with those 3 records. Now, don't you think this is a duplicate data? Now, okay, HDFS-cat 1, temp data, 2 also frame data. See? Duplicate data, right? So it means, okay,
Yes.
if you don't remember, okay, if developers don't remember these values, there is high chances that, okay, you get a wrong data. Correct or not?
Yes.
Okay, duplicate data. So how can they remember this one? Okay, can we automate this one? Instead of developer remembering all these things, can we automate this one?
Yes, sir, we need.
Yeah, we can try by finding the number of values in previous file.
Sorry?
we can try using find the last value in previous file.
Okay, that's a correct. Okay, so if you think programmatically, yes, that is what you need to do. But okay, you are getting all the databases data and putting it in the same directory, right? It means, okay, if I execute a job in 5,000 databases, in this directory, I will have 5,000 files. Which file last number I need to take? Huh? You got my point?
Yes,
So that is not possible. Okay. And one more thing. Okay. So I have 3 edge nodes. Is there any guarantee that a talent should log in to edge node 1 only daily?
no.
Today he logged into edge node 1. Okay. Tomorrow he may log into edge node 2. He may log into edge node 3 and day after tomorrow. But okay, because he has scoop installed anywhere. Okay. So he can run commands anywhere. So there is no guarantee that Alan will log into edge node 1 only every day. Okay. So even okay, if Alan log in here, okay, he should be able to get the correct data. He should be able to get the correct data from here also. How it is possible? Huh? How it is possible? I want to have okay, see, remembering these values is very difficult. First thing, okay, we cannot remember. Okay, and okay, I cannot go based on the last value of the file because okay, so file okay, when you run okay on 5,000 databases and bringing to the same target directory, then okay, I will have 5,000 files in the same target directory. Which file from which database we don't know. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, so to avoid this one, what we can do? So
Yeah,
now,
if this is an automation process and can happens
yes,
at a same point of
exactly.
time, we
So
can
what are
find
the problems
modification
that we are
time.
facing now? What are the problems we are facing? We will see. Okay, this is not done. That's what. What is the problem we are seeing here? Okay, what are the problems here? Problems with the clinical report. Okay, what is the first problem?
To
Remembering
remember
last
last
value
transfer.
for each database is very difficult. Okay, if we forget last value, okay, there are high chances that duplicate data will come and sit on SDFX. Yes or no? Will you agree with these problems? If you forget, okay, and if you give a random number, then a duplicate data will come and sit on SDFX. So to avoid this one, I need to automate this process. Okay. So now, okay, what information I need to store, guys? What information I need to remember? Need to be remembered only last value. Yes or no? Only the
Yes,
last value needs to be remembered. Okay. So and again, okay, this last value should be known to multiple people. I mean, should this last value? I need to store a last value in some place. That place should be accessed by edge node 1, edge node 2, edge node 3. Correct? Yes or no? What I need now? Okay. So to automate this process, I need a place to store the last value for each database. Okay. I need a place to store the last value for. I need a common place, not place. I need a common place to store the last value for each database. Okay. And okay, so this is the solution. I need a common place to store last value for last value of each database. Okay. And okay, this place okay, should have data modify. Should have modify option. Okay, so this is what I want. I need a common place, okay, with write or modify permissions. Modify and permissions. Okay, why modify permission, guys?
So to modify the file with the new value
New
every
value. Okay, so let's say okay, today I pull look at till 4,000. Okay, it will update 4,000 there. Tomorrow I pull till 5,000. It should modify 4,000 to 5,000. Yes or no? Okay. Now, okay, what is this common place with the modify permissions? Okay, to store this one. I store this in a common place means can I store it in HDFS? Create a file and okay, we'll store last value for each file. Okay, each database in a file in HDFS. Is it fine? HDFS is a common place, right?
But sir,
Yes,
HDFS will not allow that. Yes, sir.
Exactly. So HDFS is a common place, but okay, it's not allowed to modify data. Okay? So that's the reason. Okay, what I'm doing. I use this one, guys. Okay, inside AmbariDB, I will write. Okay, I will get one scoop DB inside this one. Okay, let's see what I will do here. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here, guys. Okay. So now try to understand. Okay, so automate the incremental import using scoop jobs. Initialize, setup to enable scoop metastore. Okay, so here, so go to Ambari scoop. Okay, configuration. Scoop custom scoop site, add property. So here you need to give these properties, all these properties. Click add. So now click save. What are the properties I've given, guys? Okay, I've told that okay, hey, on hm.hadoop.com machine, okay, there is a MySQL running. In that, okay, I will create one scoop database. Okay, and for that user is scoop and password is 123. Okay, so click now save. Okay, now it will ask you. After saving this one, it will ask you. Yes, save, right? Is it still saving? Actions, restart, okay, refresh configurations. Restart scoop clients.
Sir, what it will do? It will start a metastore in HCM.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I'll tell you now what it will do. Okay, so now save and restart the scoop clients. Okay, run below 4 commands to initiate the DB. Okay, scoop jobs list. Run this command. Scoop job list. Okay, no jobs. Okay. Okay, there are two tables already created: scoop root and scoop sessions. Okay. Okay, show database. What is the database saying? Okay, so here okay, scoop database is there. Understood. Scoop database is there. Okay. And okay, what are the tables inside scoop database? Okay. You can see these are the tables inside scoop database. Okay. And okay, update this to alter table to engine equal to mySQL. Okay, this is done. Okay, insert into this one. Okay. So these are the initialize database initializing points actually. Okay. So now execute these things also. Yes. Okay, everything. Please make sure that last command should have engine as mysm. Please wait for some time if you don't see scoop sessions table. Yes, but we can see scoop sessions table also. Done. Okay. It means, okay, what I've done, okay. So try to understand, guys, here. I have told scoop, okay. Hey scoop. Hey scoop, okay. Once anybody execute the command, if you want to store the last value of any database, okay. Okay. So I have created one table inside this database. Okay. So you store the last value of this inside this database. Understood? It means, okay, I'm asking Scoop to use this database. Understood? Yes. Okay. I will show you now. Okay, I'll show you how it works. Now.
But what values we initiated initially?
No. I just initiated the tables actually. Okay. Nothing is there
Okay.
in these tables now, as of now.
But
Nothing.
sir, we inserted also, yes, something.
No. Inserted, okay. Inserted means, okay, just, okay. Driver version, okay, I inserted. That's it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That's it. Okay. Nothing I did. Okay. So now these tables are empty tables now. Okay. So now Scoop job list. Okay. There's no jobs here. Okay, no jobs. Okay. Now I'm creating a job here, guys. Try to understand. Okay, I'm creating a job here. So I'm giving the first value as what is the last value I'm giving? 0. Sir, no. What is the last value I'm giving? 0. Okay. Okay, it is asking. Okay. So it is there is okay, no class found error it is coming. So for this, okay, I've given one solution here. If you are facing this no class found error, okay, so execute these commands. Okay, so that's it. Okay, execute this command with. Okay. In all the nodes where scoop is installed. Okay. Wherever scoop is installed, okay, you execute this command. In HN3 also. It also scoop is installed. Execute this command. Okay, that. Okay. So fine now. Now learn. Okay, I understand now. It is now I'm creating a job base. The job I'm creating. Again, it is given already exists. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so what it is saying already exists. Now okay, use list jobs. See, when you create a job here, what it will do, okay? So this is the job, okay, which is already created, okay? So what Scoop will do, Scoop will write this last value, okay? So I will show you. Okay, so a job is created. Now, okay, let us execute this job. Create job. Okay, this is the jobs, okay? So once I execute this job, this one. It didn't copy well, guys. That's the problem. And now you created once again. Now it will create properly. Yes, it is created. Okay. Now you see execute this job. When you execute this job, what it will happen? What it will do? See now, it is taken from the database last value. Okay, 0, 4003.
Not clear, sir. What we did and
I'll
what
tell you, sir.
errors
I'll tell
were
you, sir. I'll tell you, sir. Don't worry. Okay. It imported 4,003 records, but okay, it is saying that it updated this last value for this actually. Okay. Saving incremental import state to metastore. Okay. So now where it is updated here, you know, in database. Okay. If I ask what is the last value for this job, what is this? What is the last value?
4003.
So now, okay. So now it is clearly saying that okay, this is the job for this job 4003. Okay. So now we created a job here. What is the job here? This is the job name we created. This is the job name we created. And what I'm telling, okay, for this job, your source database is this one. Okay. Initially, when I'm going to this one, okay, so this is the Reliance database. Okay. So I'm clearly telling that, okay, so while creating this job, okay, I'm clearly telling that, okay, what I'm telling here. This is the job. Okay, I'm clearly telling that, okay, this is the job name. Okay, import. Okay, which table? This is the table. This is the target directory. What is the last value? 0. Okay. I've told last value equal to 0. This is the table. Okay. Last value equal to 0. Okay. Where I put this one? Okay. So, table name. Table name equal to. Okay. So here DB name. DB. Okay. DB IP. Okay. 160. Start up 121. Okay. Or 124. Okay. Then DB name. Okay. DB underscore sales. Okay. Table name sales underscore okay, data. This is the data. The last value equal to 0. Okay. So this is the job I created. Okay. In Scoop, okay, I created a job. In Scoop, okay, I created a job name. When I create this job in Scoop, okay, what Scoop is doing here? Scoop is saving all this information in the database. Okay. Scoop has one backend database. This is Scoop DB. Understood, sir?
Common data.
DB. This is a common database for all three edge nodes. Okay. This is the Scoop DB. Now Scoop is loading all this information inside this DB. Understood, sir? Scoop is loading all this information. Okay. So here, Alan is creating a job. To create a job. Scoop job. So while creating the job, he's passing all this information. Okay. When he create a job. Okay. So what Scoop is doing? So it is going to Scoop, and now Scoop is storing this job information into the Scoop DB. Now all this job is in Scoop DB. Is it clear now? Sir, no. Okay. Now, okay, Alan is coming and asking, okay, so Alan. So he is saying that, okay, execute this job name. Execute is just saying execute this job name. That's it. Execute this job name. Okay. When execute this, okay, so path also, target path also. Path equal to this is the path. This is the path. No, last value equal to 0. Okay, so this is what okay. Initially he has given to whom? Then created a job. Okay. So Scoop created a job in Scoop. Scoop has stored all this information in the DB. Now Alan is just calling execute this job. Okay, then okay. So when he is executing this job, okay, so this command is given to Scoop. Okay. Now Scoop is checking in the database now. Okay. So Alan is executing the job. So this command is given to Scoop. Scoop is checking in the database. So what is this job? What is the job name? What is the DBIP? DBIP means what is this DBIP? Huh? From here it is taking all the details.
Database, yes.
Yes, okay, this is the DBIP is nothing but this DB means okay, this is Reliance plus DB.
You need to retrieve the data.
This is Reliance plus DB. Okay. This is the database table. Last value 0. Okay. Now it will think that okay, so I need to execute this job with the last value 0. Okay, it will execute this this last value is 0. When it is executed, okay, what it will get? So here is the database, source database. This is the Reliance plus DB. This is Reliance plus DB. Inside this one, okay, I have 4,000 records. Okay. Last value is 0. Okay. So here, okay, so it is taking last value 0. Okay, then executing this job here. When it executed job here, from where to where it will pull? This job will pull, okay, rows greater than 0. When I say rows greater than 0, how many rows it will get? It will pull 4,003. Start now. So it pulled 4,003. After pulling 4,003, scoop is at the end. Scoop is updating this value here. Okay, last value. Okay, the last value here is 4003. Okay. So next time, Palan executed same job again. Okay. So what then? Okay, the scoop will contact this DB and take the last value here. Okay. Think that okay, customers made okay more transactions. So let's say okay, so 6 more transactions. Okay. Now okay, in the Reliance Plus database, total 4,009 rows are there. Now Alan is executing this job. Okay. Now first this job will connect to scoop. Okay, and take the last value 4,003. Okay. It means it will extract records greater than 4,003. Okay. If it is extracting data greater than 4,003, what record? How many records you will get? After 4,000 means 6 records you will get. Okay. Now at the end, what it will do? It will update the last one. Okay. 4,009. Like this, it will be keep on updating after run of every run. Okay. So now you no need to remember. Okay, what is the last value you pulled? You understood, sir? Now.
Yes, sir.
Sir, how we know the logic first, how we set the automated? They will give the command.
Sir, okay, you will not, okay, see, only first time you'll create the job. Second time and all, execute the job, that's it. The values and all, everything will be taken from the scoop DB. That's it.
So this thing we need to take care from as a from
not
admin.
we, sir, not we, developers.
Okay, okay. This scoop DB also will be
setting up scoop DB. When they come to us and ask, okay, hey Venkata, remembering these values is very difficult for us. Can you set up a scoop DB? Then we will set up a scoop DB. That is our responsibility.
okay. So jobs and all they will create. They will only manage.
They will create and they will run. But okay, so DB setup is our work. Okay. Understood. Okay, guys. Okay, end of the day, all
only DB setup is our work.
Yes. Scoop installation is our work. DB setup is our work. Okay, but okay, creating the jobs, running the jobs. Okay, everything is developers' work. Understood?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, guys, okay, I guess we are already late. Okay, we will stop it here and we will continue tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.